This guy.
What's that for?
What? Oh,
What event was that?
that was Strike.
Oh.
That was the Friday one.
We gotta go to Strike sometime. Not this week, obviously.
Why not?
Zen is just very sleepy. Last week.
No, we are.
Zen works some ridiculous hours.
Yeah.
What's this Game & Watch? What am I looking at?
Oh, it's like cherry. No, it's fucking.
It's the Arizona
It's the
iced tea.
Arizona iced tea.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
It's kind of quirked up. What are they? Type? You good? I'm pretty happy with it.
So am I. In the moment, I was pretty upset. I, didn't clutch against Claw.
Yeah,
I'm upset I didn't clutch against you, Kosak.
I'm sure you are. But you're making money tonight, and I'm not.
Wait, am I really?
Yeah, top 2.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, bro.
I get Taco Bell tonight! What? Wait, how much is top 2?
You're gonna get like,
It's 30-20.
yeah.
30-20?
Yeah.
I should be entering H1.
Yeah, we're eating tonight.
We're gonna get Taco Bell too
I was
nice.
gonna say, is how's Simon in this game?
I don't play
Very
Simon.
fucking good.
I play Crom
Oh,
in
Crom
HDR.
The only thing about Crom is that he was doing really good, and then he just received a nerf, and now he kind of feels like the things you want to do with what he's got kind of are super percent dependent, and
Yeah, I would not want to like actually learn
they
the
just
game.
gave him like a lot of quality of life stuff or something.
essentially, yeah. Oh, they changed a couple moves, but they're moves that he doesn't need, that he doesn't deserve.
Yeah.
His down tilt no longer is the slide, it's
Yeah.
just a down tilt poke that puts him right in the range for anything you want, and it just combos into anything. If you're good at Dacus, you can do down tilt Dacus up smash, and that motherfucker just moves people.
It's so funny going to locals because then people start calling you Kosak and it just feels strange. I'm just like,
What do you guys call him?
I
Is
call
that his
him-
first name?
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause we're like very
I call
close
him Mr.
friends.
Sad.
What's
And we
up?
hang
Well,
out all the
I
time.
asked him when we first met, and you were like, "Oh yeah, just call me Kosek."
Yes, because if we don't hang out outside of Smash stuff, I want
Calling
you to
names
call me
is weird.
Kosei.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to realize we hang out with him like
Yeah.
2 to 3 days a week.
If we know each other,
The other
just
thing
call
is
me
just
Nathaniel.
like,
Don't call me Kosag if we're not at a Smash tournament.
Next
I
time,
wouldn't.
next time we're at like
I mean,
your
if
place.
it's dinner after a Smash tournament, sure, but
me
like,
and Sydney are also old school Casey.
Next
I
time
think
we're
that's also a
at your
cultural
house,
thing
I'm just gonna
that we
randomly
like
pull out the hey
from the
Kosak.
past.
Well, I don't like anyone calling me by my
I
tag.
was-
I'd much rather be called Wayne almost everywhere.
I feel
I don't-
I feel strange
If
getting
someone
called
calls me
Onua.
Silk, I feel like they know
do
me.
you want me
knows.
to call you Wayne?
If I'm being honest, I'd prefer, but like you said,
Alright.
we're not that close, so we'll. No, that's what you said. You know, it didn't hurt my feelings at all. I'm just not totally internally crushed for whatever. I get it. I'm just that web in the corner. I'm still
We'll
dog,
run
don't
some
worry about
Vampire
it.
Savior, and then we'll be not just Smash people.
I'll be that one fucking Morgan. That's what I'll
You
be.
play Vampire.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's the guy who wants me to go to local.
They
I
also
know.
play it.
I'm pretty sure we've talked before. No,
Yeah, we
yeah.
talked before.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about
Nathaniel was like, when Nathaniel was just like, yeah, there was someone talking to me about like Vampire Savior. I'm like, I know who you're talking about.
All you need to know is Zen is like a masher in that game. Zen mashes like
do you
there's no
play?
tomorrow. Yeah, hey.
Once I
I'll watch
Sydney,
Zen play
I'm like
him.
all I'm doing is just like I can't even do the instant air dash. I'm just doing normal air dash. I'm just like air dash. I don't know one of these 6 buttons.
You're not even.
QB is kind of an evil character.
Well, yeah, because I haven't sat down and if I sat down and got good at it, it was what I need to do, but I just haven't sat down and got good at it. 'Cause I know,
and the
'cause I know
thing
that's
is
like
that
what that's
I
just
play Lilith,
like-
so
Out of all my my older games, Vampire Savior is probably one I least practice, but I like it so much that I do. Okay, let me refrain. I like Lilith and I like Morgan and Jada enough to. I don't like Jada enough to play Jada.
I just
But
play Lilith.
you play Lilith.
I've always been a Lilith player.
I'm a Jada fan. If Jada,
I can't remember what happened. I had her in the corner, and then Sydney ended up not in the corner, and I'm like air dashing towards the corner, and I just go the other way, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not. Because it's just like I love that it's just like a lock.
I need to finish the rest of my Darkstalkers keychains in the front.
oh my god.
I've made Morgan, Felicity, QB, and
I don't even remember what tournament it was. We made a banner like in the last like year for some
It was
tournament.
probably the her Evo lineup.
It might have been. No, it might have been the lineup.
banner-
But I wanted to message like this is so fucking good. But I'm more of a lurker of anything, so I just was like, it was really good.
I want to make a Sunko and BB Hood keychain.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I just don't think the guys would sell it, so I'm probably not gonna make it.
Just make the wolf.
I don't think he would sell.
Make
The
Jada.
the game I'm playing like a lot right now is Under Night though.
Yeah.
Dude,
You need to. Zen
Suzuki
needs
came
to-
out and I was like, ha! Ha!
See,
Yeah, our friends really want us to play Under Night.
if Zen
but I
could
just
play,
don't
get
play
any game to start a local, I know Zen has talked about wanting to start a Gigabash local.
Gigabash local?
Zen is very passionate about Gigabash. You don't understand.
I'm a little passionate.
You're very
what I
passionate.
want is like
You've
can,
already
can, like,
told
can
me-
any
You've
can
told me
any,
a couple
like,
of times.
Can any KOF game like get legs at all? Because I showed up and like there's one other person who plays KOF and I'm like,
To,
I know Zen is talking about like if they
I
had
was
the
about to
time, they would
say,
run
I was about to
Gigabash
say,
locals.
yeah.
we play KF all the time on Saturdays.
oh really?
I brought Garmark to the Wolves the last two I went.
You need to.
Because I'm so excited for City.
Y'all need to indulge
I'm so
and
excited.
let Zen
I'm
run a
gonna play.
Gigabash.
I'm gonna play
local.
Preacher. I love movies.
What do you mean let?
Dude, I like Preacher, but I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Rock
Then it's
Hard until the
forbidden.
DLC comes out where Geese is in the game, and I'll play. That's what's gonna happen.
Have you seen gameplay of Gigabash?
I have. I also have a friend named Ellen who likes it. So
It's a very cool game. Zen is,
The new
Zen
Power
is
Ranger
very good
character,
at
I was
it.
just like, I can't tell if this character is good or not. And then like I played it once and I'm like, oh, this is too easy.
you sound like me and Clive.
But like
And-
also
and
Zen's
Tekken.
just
Clive-
good at it.
Oh well.
Is good at Gigabash.
Huh?
You're very good at Gigabash.
I found out that you could mash as Ultraman and then the Power Ranger character's busted. I don't know. It's very like old school.
Stop
but I'm
underselling
like,
yourself.
I found this fucked up thing and no one has answered it yet, and so therefore I'm good until someone answers it.
I mean, even then, you're pretty
You
good
with
at
Fox.
it.
Okay.
I think you're just underrating yourself.
Not Ultra, yeah, Gigaman. Gigaman's so silly. I'm pretty sure his.
I got
like,
made fun on the Discord because I said I lost, and he's like, "Did you do what I said?" I was like, "Probably not." And he's like, "Loser." I was like, "Okay, I respect it."
But
I wanna get like a shovelware.
James.
I wanna get like a shovelware fighting game and just start a scene.
Yes.
Dude, I'm going to make it as soon as I get my I'm gonna get a raise. As soon as I get my raise, and I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna start taking almost every Saturday off, or every other Saturday off. I'm gonna start an Idol Showdown local. I don't care. I want to give people my money to play the game.
We need to play Fight of Gods.
Say which one?
Fight of Gods.
Fight of Gods.
I'm so mad because.
No, when I'm
like,
talking slop, I would run a local for Battle of Giants Dinosaur Strike on the Wii.
You know what'd be so funny?
And then everybody has to
we just have like Onua's
I think
choice
you gotta
brackets.
like.
Yeah.
If I actually could pick one, it would be Warpath.
I think you gotta combine.
Oh,
them.
okay.
I think you gotta run the.
You know, I just thought of back in college,
The
our anime
shovelware
club had this
local.
thing where like
shovelware
if you
local.
won
The shovelware
the
invitational.
mid-
What's
That
up?
would be
I
really
won
good.
3-1.
You got to pick like what the
Games
watch
1
is. Like,
through
what if
3
we
were
just have like a
Ness,
bracket
Olimar.
that's just like
You won
whoever
game
wins
3,
this
and
gets
then I
to
switched
pick like
to
whatever the
Steve.
next stupid game is.
That's cool, but then you
Russia
get
hacked
the
my
guy who
controller.
keeps
It
coming
wasn't
and they're
on
like,
Steve.
"Hey guys, we're gonna play Fate's Day," and I'm the only Fate's Day player in the Midwest. Let's go.
Did you hear his idea? We should run a shovelware fighting game local.
Yeah.
All of the games are just shovelware, like Kusuke fighting games.
Like Guilty Gear Strive.
Shut up.
The
Y'all don't
shovelware
understand.
game Guilty Gear.
No, I'm talking about stuff like
I do.
Battle of Giants or Punch Time Explosion XL.
Clay Fighters for the SNES.
That's
my
wild. Clock speedruns.
But yeah.
No, my brain immediately went to that one Japanese pachinko coin flip battle game. I'm forgetting what it's called. I think it's like Tatsumon no Kenju. I can't remember off the top
But
of my
if we
head.
run a shovelware
I love that
fighting,
matchup! I love it!
if we run a shovelware fighting game
I didn't
local,
take
that means you can
any
run
pillars out.
Smash
I know.
Bros.
Hi, Gal.
I
Thank you
know.
for
Once
coming,
you
Goat.
miss one, your brain's just like, well, I guess I'm taking it.
I also low-key, I like cannot believe half that shit. It'd be like, what?
This
Dude.
is super
Wait,
free.
is
I
that-
know. Falcon
We're all
Punch.
on to reset.
All the
Quick for you.
matches and stuff. They're all at this thing.
This match is
Yeah. For Tuesdays and Saturdays.
I need to
Canceled
stop.
last Tuesday because of the snow.
You can come on Saturdays.
Huh?
Come on Saturday.
Yeah, because Zen has a very wild work schedule.
I did too, man. I work 12, so I just kind of.
I also.
Sometimes Zen
Yeah,
works
but you
18
work like
hours.
5 of them.
No.
No?
It is
On
technically.
show week, I work all 12, but
Sure.
because I'm a high school teacher, but I also help the theater department, which means I'm there.
Oh, got you. What? What classes?
I teach. So somehow I lucked into being the only person who can teach dual credit math. So I just teach all college algebra in high school.
Got you.
It's so easy.
How long have you been? Oh, I remember you talking about when you were going to school to teach. So.
And so now I'm there.
I've been
I think the last time I
doing
saw
a
you
design
guys
back
was at
for
some
the
random
dinosaur fighting
Smash
game I was talking
Cafe.
about, like my idea. And I was like, what if Stegosaurus is like a stance switch character? So like you have it like it's side at you, but then it can turn around, and then it has like really dumb tail special, like
Yeah,
that's how I do
normals.
it. Like either that.
But
or,
you can like
get
convert
scared or
into
something.
it
That's
off
how I
of
do
like
it.
different moves. So like you
Like,
hit like a
I heard
headbutt,
that
and then you can like
when other people
do a
play
tail
games,
spin, and then you're
Yeah.
into stance.
I need to play fighting games.
I want to make a video game.
I
My
think
big
your
one,
farm
I
actually put you into.
I want more people.
Maybe.
Okay, so
In
French
fact,
bread games
you
are French
will.
bread games, but I want more people to play them.
If you could
Like,
make a video
I'll
game,
be
what would
I'll be
you make?
honest. Type Limiter makes me actually feel like people don't like coding games, right? But it's a really fun game. The Count of Monte Cristo makes me believe in hope again.
If you could make a video game, what would you make?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking deep thought.
If I could make a video
The
game
thank you.
and it wasn't a fighting game, it would. I'd probably do something like
Why does that trip? What the fuck am I looking
a
at?
novel, like a novel game or something.
Wait, what trips?
Little Max down tilt just tripped.
It would
It didn't trip.
probably-
What happened was he crap fell, and then when he hit the ground, if in this game
Oh,
if you hit them
okay.
at the same time,
I was about to
it's
be like,
melee,
that's
so he
really
fell.
silly.
He got jab locked what looked like in the air.
It would probably be a Fire Emblem like a triangle strategy or whatever.
Zen was wanting to make that, but with like
Why does it sit that
half
way?
human, half
Why
dinosaur
doesn't it say
characters.
That's the inside hitbox.
Reverse it, but
He said he'd want to make like a Fire Emblem style game, and I said Zen wanted to make one of those, but with like dinosaur people.
Yeah, that's the
But what I
only-
really want to do is I need to make this Fire Emblem TTRPG happen. I have like
he's telling me. Okay, I have something to say after you're done with that.
I have the combat figured out. I just don't want
That
to
does seem
write
like a pain, kind of
the
game.
item
I just, I don't, that's the only type of thing I can imagine myself being passionate about.
I think I finally
A
finished
fighting
the
game would be
download.
fun. I do
It's a
agree
lot
with
of
that.
effort you gotta
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Well, it's mainly just I need to like.
Why would they make a Smash Text terrible? Max! No
I don't know.
armor.
Look at the
He said
frame rate.
okay.
Okay, no armor, forward, upward.
I swear to
No,
God,
never.
everything Poppin said to me today sounds like
Hey, so-
like an old.
Upward
It's
angle,
bait, it's
upward,
bait.
upward angled forward smash.
No checkmark
didn't-
bait.
Upward angled forward smash didn't
That's
put
how you know they're
Falco.
in it.
They
When
love
they don't
the
have
game.
check marks, if they're making a bait challenge, you're like, okay, they just
They-
love the game.
No,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
so
so
I know
It
it.
it should kill a character like Falco at
Use up B after
140.
you hit them with upwards angled forward smash. It combos and it will kill them at like 80.
Thank you. You finally said something.
What did he say?
I should have brought my
Up into
Switch
what?
because then you guys
It
could
combos
like,
into
Yeah,
other
he
like
was at
Gentleman's
135
Super
and then
Turbo.
died.
or like one game.
Guys, he didn't die as Falco.
I would
at
do that.
135.
Which part of the hit did he hit at the beginning or the end? Because this
If
week
you
I
had
said
that
the
in
end.
bracket, would you do that?
It was the beginning.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, it's
Super
the end.
Turbo.
For
The top
one
of the
round.
He didn't kill him at 130 either.
Oh no, he's
I
absolutely
want
He
the
said,
cheating.
he said he kills
Cigar.
Wait, what game is this?
This
Sydney
is
asked
reset a game,
if
too.
we played a
Oh,
bracket,
yeah,
would I
you're
be
right.
down to Gentlemen to Super
That's
Turbo?
right.
And I'm like,
if Uppy's
do
not
I want the
killing him
Min Min or
135
the
after,
Cigar?
like,
I don't really want either of
Before
these.
they had
You shouldn't.
Sorry.
You shouldn't want either.
What's up?
I was saying like,
Means-
because I said I should have brought my setup because then we could have had them gentlemen to Super Turbo for like one round. And Nathaniel said I would do that. And
Dude,
I said,
that's the only way I.
No,
that's
I
how.
said-
That's the only way I'd win tonight.
I don't know if I would do that because they play Min Min and Ultimate and Sagat and Super Turbo and
you said it
I don't
would.
want either of those.
No, you said you would
It's
until I
fine,
said
I-
Zed, and then you were like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
Super Turbo 2, I play Guile. It's like I'm like, oh, Sagat, and then I remember
Yeah, but yours is way harder than mine.
it is, but also,
yes.
but it's like.
But yeah, it's the idea.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think I think Zen's Ryu is scarier
Well, I
than the
play,
Sagat.
and if I get mad, so if I play against
That's
either
fair, but
Sagat
you know how
or
to play
Alex,
Super
no.
Turbo way better than
So-
I
Yeah,
I
but
play
also
against
like
Sagat,
the
I
thing
won't
is that
ironically
when Zen plays
switch
Sagat, they're really
So I was
bad about
like, okay,
hyper focusing
this
on
game
being
we're gonna
funny.
play, and
Whereas like
I'm gonna
Ryu,
win.
I feel like Zen's
But-
more
Oh,
like
but
just do
Sydney, you
shit.
don't understand. We're playing Ultra Turbo, and so I don't have access to Old Sagat. Is why you're saying
That's
that.
fair.
Chips.
Because I'm playing New Sagat against them, and I'm just like.
There's no reason to play the game.
I think we
Tiger
just picked, I don't remember why we
God.
were playing Ultra instead of.
It's just for the people that haven't played it before.
Yeah, Yeah, because we're on Switch, and I think we play. I think it's just because.
I mean, I have the regular Super Turbo. Like,
Yeah,
I have the collection.
Listen, if it was up to me, I would just do that.
The
so I could
only
play
Street Fighter I would
Just play
actually
that.
play with people for like money is it's literally only Third Strike. Because that's the only one I played enough to where I'm like,
Yeah, but
okay.
Super Turbo's funny.
It is funny, but I play Guile on that game and no one has fun.
I play DJ, but sometimes I'll go Balrog against people that are like weird.
I know.
I know. No, I really wish I had that mentality because the only game I had that mentality where I wanted people to be upset was when I was like topping in Injustice 2 and I played Scarecrow. I was like, you're gonna get mad at me. Wait, you guys watch Injustice 2?
I played it.
I'm Black Razor.
Oh, face.
Okay, so no, I played Scarecrow. Oh god, that's cool. No, but anyway.
I was a Cheetah Bane player.
Ew, whoa! Oh, whoa!
Mostly Cheetah.
Well, no, Cheetah is like
how
alright,
instinctive
but like
it was.
Cheetah Bane. Who were you trying to? Were you just like only covering for like Red Hood or something? Like
No, I was playing because I was a teenager and wanted to have fun.
Respect. I mean, I was too, but
But
I
I was
wanted
also
to kill
like,
people.
I was like top 3 in locals in KC with that team, and I was like, I'll take it.
I was in St. Louis and I played in Chicago most of the time at the time, but
I wanted, dude, sometimes I want to buy Injustice 2 again and play it again.
I haven't
Get
on
all
like
dirt.
8 systems.
It's been so long. I remember having so much fun
It goes
playing
on sale for like $10 like every year.
It's kind of
Dragon Ball
crazy
13.
because I actually haven't liked any of the NRS games since Injustice 2.
What's so fucked is I like one, I hate the cameo system, and I have to live with that. Like literally, one's gameplay I really like, and then the cameo system.
I just want them to make
Yeah.
9, but again.
I don't. Okay, I don't want them to make 9 again because like.
But like better balance.
Then I get to
Yes.
play.
I was like, you
Because
can't.
the problem for me is 9 is so fun gameplay wise, but it's so unbalanced that
A
it's
game
like,
like 9 would be great. A game like 9
Yes.
would be great.
I want it to
You can't
feel like
fact-
9, but I don't want it to be a broken
You played Cyrex, didn't you?
No, I played them all.
Yeah,
I don't want to zero to death people.
you don't die
I want them
much.
to.
I played Cabal
You
Noob.
take 60
My-
So I played Noob for anyone who wasn't playing Cyrex. And then I
My
played
biggest
Cabal
issue
Cyrex.
with
Or I
like
just get
post
down back here.
MK9 Mortal Kombat was I always
That's
felt like
How do you feel about balance?
I don't know.
problem.
I think X is a game I
like,
didn't
I'm
give a
winning.
lot of time. I feel like I need to go back and try it again.
X was like the
I think it's
closest
because I
to
thought it was
9.
like really ugly on release.
I mean, yeah.
Like graphically, I thought it was really ugly. I
That's
didn't,
not even. That's not.
I didn't like
a
the
hot
art
take.
style.
That is the
And it's
thing.
crazy because they added Tanya, and I think she looks really cool. At least design wise. I know her gameplay was like,
Hell yeah, so what do we think? It's kind of cute.
but it's kind of crazy because
She
I
doesn't have a
forgot
lot
that
of
one.
white
my
Very,
biggest issue
very
with like
few times.
post
Inside the
MK9,
books.
I didn't play a lot of MKX, so maybe it wasn't
Oh,
just
I
playing
went in the
MKX.
bathroom and I got home.
But like MK11 and MK1,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
felt like-
right?
Oh, what?
It felt like they had a really bad habit of being like, oh, your character wants to do something
Hey guys,
cool.
as soon as they're done with this, I'll get the Switch and we can go. Alright.
They'd be like,
I had to say that.
well, you want to do something cool? Well, let's lock it behind meter. Like, you want to do anything cool, it's all behind meter.
Well,
What,
you would
MK9,
forget
that's what it was?
Well, no, MK like 11 and MK1 felt that way to me.
everything watch all the
Which is why I didn't have very much fun with it. 'Cause I was just like, I don't know, just locking everything cool behind meter is stupid. When MK9 did not make you do that.
Are you like particular about your cable stuff?
No, this was actually from my wedding. It was full of like shredded paper, and then I had a bunch of gifts from people from us from
Megan,
different-
I need your
families from all around the
humongous
world.
brain and
So we got
experience. The way he says humongous brain is hilarious. What was your favorite joke from that entire series?
And I've gone back.
I literally don't
I
remember.
lived
It was really funny.
But that's what's so funny.
What, Dr. Mario?
Yeah.
I love a dragon move.
I really like the I like they have also all been captured. Or like I need to braid and brush my hair.
Africa has been.
I wonder what my personality should be. This is funny.
Cindy and our friend Lola.
Oh, yeah.
Cindy and
I'm
our
gonna
friend
watch the
Lola
rest of
think
this
that's
thing.
like a.
Oh, yeah. Cable. What's the game?
HDR.
Oh, no, what's that?
If you do
one?
Idol Showdown,
In the
tell
reset.
Nathaniel to tell me.
We need to bring back Mortal Kombat
Oh,
Armageddon.
no. He was trying. The funniest thing to me, he was trying to get me onto Idol Showdown without explaining that it's VTubers at all.
I didn't
He
realize
was just
there-
like, yeah, it's a really
good
sick
fighting game.
No, I know, but the idea of it is funny to me. This is really sick pixel art fighting game. You should play it. Doesn't explain it's VTubers at all.
Have you heard about
Like-
the Blazing Strike thing?
Yeah.
There's no way she died.
Dude,
Again!
I'm super into it. What I really want, all I need is like 2 more tubers to be like playable characters. But they won't add any more characters until they get done with like what they think is Fez, and then they'll make another installment. But
Yeah.
they were talking about it after Frosty's just like, yeah, we just want to polish this version of the game first. And like, do either of you know anything about the game?
We played it.
Okay, well I play Botan, so.
Dude, I wish I could have gone to
Yeah,
Frosty.
I like my lion girl with guns, and I like to make people because quite unironically, it is Red Hood, but with like I don't even know how to explain it. Like, rhyme Ryu projectiles, everything combos into everything. Here, let me show you a combo I literally just got.
I'm surprised they don't. I'm not. I don't know. I'm just surprised like Iron Mouse or something isn't a character.
Hey, y'all, make sure you grab the
watched, like,
HDMI
a
cord from that
Elite
setup.
tournament, I think.
Remember to grab the HDMI cord.
I think like it was on like a TNS or something, like close to release, or like there was some big or there was some big like big pop bonus one and Diaphone was in it. That's where like that's where I checked that out, and then I haven't watched it again. So I watched Frosty.
This is from a replay.
Wait, where?
Oh yeah, don't worry. Reset.
This station right here?
And I dropped this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
But it's supposed to go into super. Thing.
Yeah, from that hit and the super. That's why I played the character. I was like, oh, we're hitting 55 hit combos. Let's go. And then the character I played beside that is Ayame. Because I like swords. And I also like Ayame.
That's why I was playing when Zen and I were playing it for a while.
If it was the only fighting game I played ever, I'd play Ollie.
Yeah.
Because
That's
that
who I
character's
played
so
first.
broken.
Is she really?
Dude.
I just kind of like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start the car so we don't freeze that.
Okay, thank you.
I think the biggest reason I'd want to make a dinosaur fighting game is the idea of people raging at dinosaurs is so funny to me.
Have you ever watched King of Fighters 15? Not a single person is happy to fight King of Dinosaurs.
Well, I know, but like actual dinosaurs.
I know.
Yeah. So like, I'm just imagining like being
My
at a
brain was
local.
like thinking of people raging at a dinosaur. I'm
Yeah,
like
dude,
every
that's
single
funny.
King of
That
Fighters
was
15.
Because we were like sitting at, I was like talking about it, the day was like, dude, I fucking hate Ankylosaurus armor, dude. They're so fucking scary.
Yeah. The
Or
Super
like,
Honor
just imagine somebody
Ankylosaurus
throwing their
fucked up.
controller and be like, I fucking hate Stegosaurus.
If you're making, okay, let me tell you something. If you're making a
It would just be
dinosaur
really
fighting
quick.
game and there isn't a raptor character that has the lowest health in the game that isn't like top 2, you fail.
What's
The
that
ra-
one? What's that one fighting game with?
Just
like,
have a Utah Raptor.
Oh, dude, it does have dinosaurs in it though, and it has that one really big ass monster character that's the best in the game.
What, Primal Rage?
Yeah, that was the only one I was thinking of. But I can't think of. Look, no fighting game. If the fighting game was a good fighting game, it'd be the only thing I played because Cross Tag has Blitztank as a character. And if that game was good, I would only play Blitztank.
Our friend.
Because we were thinking about like, because I want to make a fighting game. So I was like, a dinosaur one sounds really funny. So we were coming up with stuff. I was like, what if Stegosaurus was a stance character? So like normally its
I
body
am
is
a
like,
Stegosaurus.
normally its body is like this,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's kind of curled in, but
Yeah.
then
it's like, all
you do an
right.
attack, and then you hit like the butt, then you have like super
Dude.
dunk normals off of the tail.
Okay, can you do me a favor? If you do this, make T-Rex have armored normals, like the slow type of armor.
Zen wants to make T-Rex a grappler.
What is
I
it?
can
I would
No,
but
grappler or I would
it
do
bites
that.
it.
Oh, okay.
I can get
That would be
grappler.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, I
But,
think
like,
making it kind of a
that's the
bruiser
only
makes
reason,
sense.
Because another
Yeah.
one that
One
could be
flaw.
a grappler is like I don't know. It depends on what. Are you doing prehistoric? Or are you only doing dinosaurs?
We're doing dinosaurs, and then if we actually made the game for DLC, we would add like non-dinosaurs, so like a mammoth or something.
I was gonna say
cool.
a really cool like
Giant
cool
sloth?
stance.
Yes,
Giant
that was
ground
one of them. The
A
giant
really
ground
Grass sloth
sloth.
would be cool.
I was
I
gonna
would
say
be
a
a
really
giant
cool
ground sloth
stance character that could be a
I
grappler
would be
because they
Triceratops
literally made this in
or
Pokken
Grass.
tournament is pterodactyl.
I
And
see
then
what
just
you're
model it over Decidueye in
Aerodactyl.
Pokken tournament, and then you
Yes.
have stance.
I think I just wouldn't want to deal with flying.
I
things.
love Pokemon.
I played Pikachu Libre. Because
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
I
it
Brothers in arms.
Yeah, he was my second. I wasn't my champ guy. I'm
Well,
a
no, my
guy.
main was Darkrai, and then they like nerf, and they were like nerf, nerf to the point where if you are in nightmare stance,
What?
literally you're
Except
bad.
to
Like it's just a bad character.
Yeah,
and
no,
each
if they
one
had
is
a giant
something
ground
else.
sword, that'd be
love
perfect for a
being
grappler.
like,
Yeah.
like, all right, you either get
I
command
don't usually
grabs
play
and you watch
grapplers,
this
but-
animation, or you get kick grabs.
You
and
also
watch
have the
this
giant
animation.
Darkrai Nightmare Rising is probably my
It's
favorite
not like I've
mechanic
never played a
in the
grappler.
entire game.
I haven't played Darkrai enough.
Nasty.
Dude, the thing is that they made him so unnecessarily hard. Like in the
Yeah,
field
it
phase,
wasn't
he
good.
should be like one of the best characters in the game.
Oh,
Oh,
because
they
We
made
were
him-
also thinking about giving them drive rush.
No, drive impact.
Drive
You
impact.
need drive impact.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, no, bro. If you get like the slow character and he goes, like it's just.
Well, like imagine a Triceratops like running at you, armoring whatever, and then doing like the drive impact.
See,
like,
no, that
thing.
should be a command normal or a super for T-Rex. That's what I'm saying, like, bro. T-Rex should be like the character where he has like 22 frame normals, but they have infinite armor. And then it's just like, what are you gonna do? And they're like,
I think T-Rex would make more sense as like a bruiser character.
that's what I'm getting at. That's like the whole idea.
But like, I was like, if we don't want to make T-Rex the grappler, we can just make another Tyrannosaurus the grappler.
Because the thing is, I
Like
I would
Carbosaurus or
want T-Rex to
something.
be a grappler just because I think T-Rex's thing, like evolutionary thing, is just like I get that one bite and you're dead.
True.
But like I was just like, but everyone's gonna want to play T-Rex and they're not
Exactly,
gonna want to play a
the
grappler.
grappler. That's why I
And
said
so I'm
that.
like, all right, bruiser, because like it's literally like just literally like everyone loves playing the bruiser.
Well,
so
it
I'm
could
like-
still be that. Like,
Yeah.
it could still be that. Like, oh, I got that one grab and it.
Because
and
I
it's,
think Sim, we were talking about like, what if there's like some sort of like bleed mechanic or something, and then it's just like the grab.
Well, like if you stab them with like a horn or something, then they bleed, and they're in like a.
And then it's just like your win con is like if you get the grab, that's one of the better
Well, they're-
like one of the ways to get bleeds, the easier way to get bleed state, and then you just like kill them from there.
Or what if the grab does more damage if they're in bleed state?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Congratulations, Owen.
Oh, thank you. Good job.
So yeah,
See you, Coach.
thanks for coming.
Have a good one, man.
Nice to meet you again.
No problem.
But
I
yeah.
get told that like every single time I'm here. Nice to meet you again.
I was also thinking
Well,
about
we
maybe
said that to
making,
me
like.
3 times now. And I'm like, alright, cool.
I was also thinking about giving some of them
I
like.
beat him the last 2 times and he still says that. I'm like, bro, just remember me, please.
That kid.
I was thinking like, what if Parasaurolophus had like a bunch of music stuff like to stun characters?
Oh, that would be
Because they're the one with the big like thing and
well, and because I don't think there's a
they're
lot of
hadrosaurs.
I don't think there's a lot of characters you could make with like
No, I-
projectiles, but that might be
Yeah.
one of the
I think I just like
opportunities.
The other one we thought about doing was making like either a Iguanodon or a Brontosaurus like a boxer because they're
Yeah.
hadrosaurs. And like one of the attacks literally being like the thumb spat.
Oh.
I also thought about adding supers. Like I thought if a raptor
You
was
have to add super.
if Raptor was in, like what if
If
the
there's a
Raptor
fighting
like jumps on them, does a bunch of kicks, jumps off, and then does like an anime thing where they do a dive kick through them. I thought that would be fun. I don't know. The problem with it is I was thinking about not having supers, but I feel like the idea of a dinosaur doing supers is just so funny.
Like, it is hilarious, but also, in my
It's
personal
cool.
opinion, if you're making a fighting game that doesn't have supers in this day and age,
It's
Also,
important for
supers
casuals.
are just such easy content. You know what I mean?
well, not only that, not only does it make the game really fun to watch, and I understand, like, from, like, a deep woken, like,
Well, I
thought
just think-
about it, it's like, oh, supers are just comeback mechanics, we can't have that. And it's like, no, dude, because that's the whole reason why they're hype, because
I also just think
And-
dinosaurs
and it-
doing supers is hilarious.
it is super hilarious,
Like, if-
especially, like, if there was one where, oh god, is it Stegosaur? Dang it, what's the one with the spikes on all of its back?
Stegosaurus. yeah.
Okay, and then his is just the fucking Stampede from Good Dinosaurs, just the fucking Stampede. Or something stupid, that would be cool.
Well-
But if you don't want supers to be really good, there's other ways to make them. Like, don't make a super bar, make it you can only use your super if you're below 30%.
Well, it was
Like,
because
great.
we have like a meter that you can do your like bleed attack or your like drive impact or whatever. But if you
That's
do a
really
super, it burns all of
just
it.
does anything.
Like you're just broken.
It's free pressure.
Falco.
Well, yeah, no, I know.
Macy's,
Well, his,
Macy's, every game.
no, it's
It's
just
always
Falco. They got rid of they got rid of Fox's drag down fair into anything, and then Wolf, he's broken
Wait, I get
for
30
way
bucks.
different reasons.
Yeah, can I do 20 cash and 10 on
The
my
other idea I
It's
had
free
was, like,
pressure.
What if like Spinal
That's why I
Tap
said this
cuts
game
down,
bad.
like,
They do
water
not
on
know
them?
design.
And then-
There's other characters I fucking suck
I'm
against.
probably wrong.